What's up guys, and welcome to another video. So today we're going to do a glam slash horror look, I guess. I mean, you can make it what you want. I want to say like it's a psycho crazy clown, like just cut mouth type look. It all depends on what you want to call it or how you want to switch it up. I kind of just put my face on and I used the Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation in VFN. And I had to learn the hard way that in order to find your shade, it was by those letters. That right there. I was looking for the name. Ain't nobody help me at Sephora. No, they did not. And then I used the Wet n Wild foundation as well. I really like this one for outside, and then using the lighter shade in the center. Again, I had to teach myself that. Ain't nobody tell me that, and YouTube didn't help me with that. They were just like, I'm bronzing, I'm doing this, this, and this. And in all honesty, this was easier for me to do. A darker shade on the outside and a lighter shade in the inside, and then using a concealer in the center. So just in case, if you guys need a little tips and tricks, there's that one. And then for some blush, I used the NARS Orgasm in liquid form. And then I used, for mascara, I used the It Superhero, in which I got in my latest BoxyCharm, and then Bad Gal Bang Benefit Mascara. These two together, I really do like them. I was gonna add some falsies, but I decided I'd be alright. Like, we're doing a Halloween look, so we'll be fine. We don't want to waste those. And then I just used this PD bronzing that I got like a while back in my Ipsy. And then for my eyeshadow, I used this one. And I really like the colors in this one. Like, it's absolutely my favorite. And for brows, I just used Milani Dip Brow. So, our first thing that we are going to use is our molding wax from Graftobian. So, this I bought on Amazon before Halloween. So, I always, see all that craziness? So, this I actually like to order ahead of time. Reason being is because it's always sold out. Always sold out. I have like a sculpting tool that I use, but I guess today we're going to use some tweezers and just kind of squeeze it out. We're going to get us a good amount, and we're going to get us like a good size, and just kind of like make it into a, it is kind of sticky. You could use some petroleum jelly if you'd like. So I'm gonna have a little thing of spirit gum, so we're gonna add that to kind of help it become tacky. So we're gonna add that. And just so you guys know, this spirit gum stinks. Like, it stinks. Doesn't smell like butterflies and sunshine. And we're gonna just kind of, my gosh, it's not working. YouTube, real live YouTube right here. Hold on, let me get some jelly. Oh, you pull up, it's not twisty. See, just got a little bit of that and kind of just help it so it's not all sticky on your hands and it's not falling apart. So oh look, that helped, guys. I feel like this is the stuff YouTube doesn't teach you, of the struggle of actually doing this. Some people make it look so easy, but I promise you it does take time and effort and work. And so we're just adding this stuff here. We're flattening it. Again, I usually have a sculpting tool, but I need to find it, because you could also use latex and cotton swabs. Sometimes I feel like the latex is a whole lot easier Oh, and make sure you dip this in the petroleum jelly. Just kind of rub it a little bit like that. You want to blend it into the skin. And then also up. Oh, we need some more jelly. Starts getting a little out of control. And we're just bringing it down, bringing it up. I really need to find that tool because I need to be able to cut. Your hands are going to be kind of sticky, so I recommend a wipey or a napkin or a towel or something of some sort. Guys, I'm gonna see if I can find the sculpting tool, okay? Give me 1 second. You know what? Ain't nobody got time for that. We're gonna use this right here. So again, we're gonna dip it into the jelly. And look, I just have this cheap little one, like from Walmart. And it's lasted me, like, see how much I use? I don't use very much. And sometimes I like to use it for other Halloween stuff. So that's basically all I use it for. So we're gonna try to cut ourselves a scar there. As we took off this part, we're gonna, sometimes I do this stuff when I'm bored and then I just take photos because it takes me a little while to kind of get it. But in all honesty, I don't think you guys mind just sitting here with me, do you? Watching me do this goofy stuff. Watch me look like I don't know what I'm doing. Be like, girl, have you ever done this before? Between you and I? Nope. This is my first time. You can also just kind of go like this. See if it makes it kind of prop up. We're gonna fix that. Then we'll let that settle a little bit. We're gonna do the other side. So while that settles, I'm gonna do the other side. I'm gonna try to roll this up to my best of my ability, or flatten it. See, even look, that doesn't even look even. You guys didn't even tell me. I'm over here flattening it. All right. We're just sticking this stuff on because we're gonna go over it with paint anyways. Plus, it's supposed to be a cut, so I don't think this stuff is usually perfect anyways. It doesn't look too bad. But look at this. Look, see how it's just moving around? Ain't nobody tell me that on YouTube. They just Instagram their photos and be like, watch my next video. Like, okay, well, you made it look so easy. All that editing. I'm gonna show you how hard it really is. Yeah, it just looks like some burns. Could even do that. You could even just say we got a burn. Or We got sores. We got cold sores. Ooh. No, we don't want no cold sores. We're good. Alright. I'm going to try to use the end of this brush. It's just like a paintbrush. And then sometimes I like to just pick it up and push it down. You see? Same thing for here. I want to be able to... Of course, this is picking up a lot better up here because there's more wax. But like I said, we're about to paint it. So, got this wipey on. I got this zombie colored colored paints. I actually got this from Walmart, and I think it was like $1.98. And then I usually just use a lot of my old brushes, or I get some from the Dollar Tree and just kind of use like these cheap old brushes, and the ones I don't mind messing up, and kind of just dabbing it in the paint like this, and just start painting. And of course we're gonna add some purple because you want it to look kind of bruised, like it's been there for a little bit, or like it's the more you put on, the darker this gets. And then we're gonna go with the purple and kind of just mix it. Actually, we'll get another. We'll use that paintbrush that we used for the end. Dang, this paintbrush is rough. You know what? Let's just try to use our fingers. Let's see how that goes. Oh look, that looks even better. Just using our fingers. See how that looks? We'll do the red one. We'll switch our finger. I feel like just using our fingers is gonna work a whole lot better. We'll get the center. See. Again, if you want a straight line, make it thicker, but also you can use latex. Latex, I feel like you have more control of a straight line than you do with the wax. The wax I always have trouble working with, but this one looks like it's got flesh coming out. I need to put some. Purple. My hands are like super sticky. That's fine. We want to put that purple around. We want to get this red in the center. Get some red here around the mouth. And then we'll get some purple around the mouth. There we go. The good thing with blood looking looks, it's like it could just be messy and you could just fix it. Like this could be a look already, just be eating something, some zombie stuff. Let me try to fix this a little bit, guys. Again, like I said, we're doing this as we go. Alright, now let's go back to adding this red. See, we do need a brush. We need a brush for some of this stuff. I feel like this side came out a whole lot better. What do you guys think? And I feel like I'm making more mess on my hands than I do on my face. Alright, one thing I do like to use, and I need, like, I guess we're going to use another end, is blood scab. Using blood scab. Kind of just looks like this. We're going to stick it in here. See how much of a difference that looks? There. It's nice to. I'm gonna be able to bring it down like it's. Told y'all blood makes everything better. Y'all probably like, how's she gonna fix that nasty look? She done messed it all up. See? This is kind of messy, so just be careful with your clothes. Be careful with your clothes because it's messy. Alright. Then we need to add some purple to our lips, so if you want, you can add stitches, you can add blood, you can add whatever you like. You can add some more red. See? We got some type of infection going on in our mouths. You know what? I just realized the lighting is horrible. Let me fix this. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Hold on, guys. Is that better? You can even put some on your neck if you'd like. Or you can just leave it like this. I also have like white contacts. You can use white contacts. Okay. I also have, like I said, you can do white contacts. Excuse me. I have a few of these cheap little tattoos and glasses. With these, I tend to just again dip it and highlight them with this and then add some more red paint. With these, I haven't really tried. I was thinking of you know what, let's do one. Let's put a gash. Let's see how these cheap things look. We're about to add some. These are actually my favorite things to do, are these paint tutorials. I really like it. Sometimes it takes a lot of time, so of course, like, it's a little plasticky. I do have some scissors. Let's see, some scissors. Let's see. We're gonna cut one. We're gonna cut this little one and put it on our forehead. Or actually, you know what? We're gonna go with the googie one. If we're gonna go big, we're gonna do it all. All right. So we have this. We're gonna kind of shape it a little. Sorry for the loud airplane noise. So sorry. So see how I cut it down? Kind of figure out where we wanna. Don't forget to take the plastic off. All right. And I guess we can add the gash here. I have a cotton swab and water bottle. So we're gonna wet the cotton swab and kind of dab. Okay, don't do what I did. Little dabs. Okay, little dabs. Again, your makeup doesn't have to be perfect for this one. Like, you can mess it all up if you want it to look more gory. I decided it'd be kind of cool if, like, my makeup on above was on point, and then kind of like, sorry, it's dripping down my face. Oh look, it kind of probably would help with this. So it looks like my makeup's been drying, been leaking. Okay, looks like it's coming off. So, what you want to do is find some powder, which I don't. You know what? I have some highlighting powder, but you want to tone it down a little, so it's not so out there. Here we go. You know what we're gonna use? Like, see, there's blood everywhere, all over this thing. I need to put that in its own separate cage. Actually, I'm gonna use this palette here, and I'm going to use this color right here. It's called Rose. And I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna try to put it around. So we can just get the ends of it so it doesn't look so. You can calm it down a little. And then, if you want, we can add some red paints wherever I left it at. Dip my finger in it. Red paint, and just kind of add it to where it's red.